Good morning, lovely humans of the internet. Woo! It is super nice out today. It has been super cold for the past few days, and today, finally, it is warm. And I gotta say that today is gonna be a very big day. Long story short, I am getting a new car. I've been actually wanting this specific car for quite some time. I was able to get a decent trade-in on my current car for that specific car. So that's what we're doing today, and we have a few hours left to go, so I'm just kind of running some errands, getting some paperwork done. I'm working on 2 separate channels. I'm making content for this main channel, which is my everyday life, my personal vlog, and I have my automotive channel, which I'm amping up the uploads for. So this past week, I've literally been only sleeping like 2 hours a day, and it's been pretty bad for my body. Hopefully next week I can kind of arrange things to the point where I can maybe get in like 4 to 5 hours a day. But even so, I don't really feel drained or tired necessarily. I mean, yeah, physically it's rough a little bit, but I just keep myself focused, and that's kind of what energizes me. There's been moments where like I'm getting close to burning out and I've had like mental breakdowns, but then like in like an hour I'll just snap back and kind of get back into reality. I never really get the chance to come out here and just enjoy the nature. I can hear the birds. This is my backyard, by the way, and I've only been out here maybe like 5 times. So this is a little overview. We have made some progress from the day that we moved in. The garden is slowly coming along. We're entering the spring, so things are starting to get into motion here. Nothing is really, there yet. My dog is peeking through the door over there. Look at her just staring at me. My bike is over here. I'm actually in the process of getting this thing tuned. I'm sending out the ECU later this week. It's also been raining, so it's just been getting soaked. Which is not good for any of the electrics or even just the bodywork. Oh shoot, what is that? Is that a cat? Do you guys see that? Like way behind the fence? Hey buddy, how's it going? So I picked up a little piece of gear recently. This is a suction cup mount for cameras. I got this mainly for the use of putting it on my car, whether on the windshield or even on the exterior. It looks pretty heavy duty. It was a little pricey. It was like 60 bucks. It has 3 suction mounts, and then it has like a gyroscopic ball mount where you can mount like a mirrorless camera, DSLR, even GoPro. I do have one where it's like a very janky single suction with the GoPro mount, and it works fine for like my GoPro because it's lightweight, but then if I want to mount my camera, I might need something a little bit more heavy duty. So hopefully I can try this out today, see how it is. Okay, so here's what the contraption looks like, and then you should be able to have full adjustability with this ball head mount. For example, if I just do it like that, see? Fully maneuverable. Anyways, I gotta get going now because my appointment is in about 2 hours. So I'll have to get all my paperwork to get my registration, title, all the documents and whatnot. I'm actually going to Carvana in person to pick up the car. Before we continue with this video, make sure to drop a like and a comment below for the algorithm. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as turning on the post notifications. You still have the cookies.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Bro, that shit's been here for like, what, 3 weeks now?
There's molds?
No. Oh. Put butter in already.
And then
Okay.
yeah, and then do the same way.
Alright guys, so we are here at Carvana, about to pick up my new car. They just brought it back up on the lift because I think we're here a little early and we saw some, behind the scenes, but basically there's a coin machine. You pop it in, and that's why they call it the vending machine. Because when you put the coin in, they drop the car down from the top, which is pretty cool. And it's the first time I'm actually seeing this facility happen in real life. My 3rd Carvana purchase, the first 2 times, I never got to experience this whole thing. The first time I got it delivered, the second time I picked it up and it was in like some janky parking lot. So I'm excited.
cash to fold. None of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital, digital, digital. The dash digital. Go, go, go. Digital, digital. Digital, digital. The cash is digital. Digital, digital. Dash is digital. Run it up. Digital, digital. Digital, digital. Stepping like Marty McFly. Stepping, I feel like the guy. I got them looking like why. I never doubted me why. I never doubted my guys. You know you in it for win. I stand on 10, you on 10. I don't have friends of a friend. Only the fan of the kin. Only my wife and my kids. That's all I needed to win. Now I only trust my true friends. Had to cut off my loose ends. You know I win if you win. You know you win if I win. I swipe that cash, don't fold. I swipe my bank on gold. Don't think that I've been dumb. I spend like...
Ooh, would you look at that? The brand new whip. So a little overview. This is my new car. It's the 2015 Porsche Macan S. I think it's a second level trim because there's 4 trims. There's a base model, there's an S, then there's like GTS and then turbo. It gets a little bit confusing, but this is the S model, and I have it for a few days now. It's actually been like a week and a half, and I've been really ripping on it and enjoying it. And I want to do a quick little overview of, you know, what has been done to the car, because, you know, I like to modify my cars, and there has been a couple of things that I've done so far. But yeah, this is just black on black, very basic, you know, black exterior, black interior. Some of the things I've done today was I blacked out the side markers here and the fog light kind of thing with jig over here. Also got a new front plate bracket because when I picked up the car they didn't have one at all, and I told the guys I didn't want them to drill into the front bumpers. I got my double stack license plate going down over there. I also had to get a new bracket with that. Also blacked out over here the reflectors on the rear with black vinyl, and also debadged the trunk so it's just completely bare. I do that with pretty much every car I get. So yeah, this is a turboed V6. That's why I wanted to get the S model instead of the base. I wanted something that's a little bit more powerful, that has a bit more kick to it. And these wheels are also upgraded. It came with the car, but these are the Porsche Sport Design wheels. So they're 20 inches all around, and they are a staggered setup. The fronts are a 265, 45, 20, and the rears are a 295, 40 on the 20-inch rim. It's a pretty wide setup for a stock car, and I think they were like a $5,000 upgrade or something, which is pretty gnarly. I definitely plan on blacking them out at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the interior a little bit. I gotta say, it's a little bit basic. It's a black leather interior on the sides and everything. It's a very high quality soft material, and the center portion is actually Alcantara. Basically, the Alcantara or suede material here actually gives you a lot of grip, and you feel super planted in your seat, because leather is a little slippery sometimes. I mean, everything on the door is very classic. You know, you have your window controls, and then over here, obviously it says Macan S on the dash, 3 clusters, and your infotainment system. They call it a PCM. Gotta say, it's a little bit outdated, but it does the trick. And what I love is that this car has a whole bunch of buttons. Very, very old school. The new Macans do have like a button that you push, which is not really all that fun. The trim is gloss black. Definitely plan on modifying the interior a little bit, you know, changing this out to carbon fiber. The rear seating space is pretty decent. It's not like a full-size SUV, so it's not massive back here, but for like a hatchback design, there's definitely enough space for a full-size adult. Even the rear seats actually have this sporty bolstering kind of similar to the front, which is really, really cool. And let's open up the trunk. I want to show you guys the storage space. Automatic opening. It's pretty spacious back here. I already have a whole bunch of junk in here, as you can see. The rear seats do fold down as well, so you can always get a little bit extra space. You also get more cubby space underneath here, along with an actual spare tire, which I haven't seen in a while in a lot of cars. A lot of modern cars now, they actually get rid of it. But yeah, guys, this is my new car. I'm really, really excited about it. I definitely want to, you know, make some review videos, modification videos and whatnot. If you guys want to see more automotive content or anything about this car specifically and what I plan to do with it, make sure to go follow my second channel, Ricky Moto, where I post automotive content with cars and motorcycles. I'm really excited about the journeys and the trips and all the adventures I'm going to be going on with this car. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for me as well. And if you guys want to follow the journey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Digital, digital.